Hi everyone, in this lecture you will learn how to solve a problem, and the problem is like this. So the problem is unique number 1. So it says given a list of numbers where every number occurs twice except one number which is occurring only one time. So our task is to find that unique number, right? So okay, so for example you are given numbers like this, and you can see all numbers are occurring twice. So 3 occurs 2 times, 5 occurs 2 times, 2 occurs 2 times. So you want to find the unique number which is 6, and this occurs only once. Okay, so you need to output 6. Okay, now you might think that in order to solve this problem you need to store all the numbers, you need to maintain what all numbers you have seen. Okay, maintain uh, a frequency of all numbers, or you have to maintain what numbers you have seen earlier in the past. And if you see there is a number which is not repeating itself, then that is a unique number. That is one way, and that will also require us to use some extra memory, and we might need an array to store all the numbers. But in order to solve this problem efficiently, we are going to use bitwise operators. So we will see how we can use bitwise operators to solve this problem. So if you can recall, we talked about one property of XOR, that XOR of same numbers is 0. So if you do A XOR B XOR A, it is going to be 0. Or if you do A XOR B XOR C XOR C XOR A XOR C, then C will cancel out, A will also cancel out, and it will give us B. So ideally in this case we can also do 3 XOR 2 XOR 3. So answer up to this point will be only 2. If you do XOR with 5, you do XOR with 6, you do XOR with 5, then this will be 2 XOR 6. And if you do XOR with 2, 2 will also cancel out, and you will end up with the final answer as 6. So what we need to do is we need to input all the numbers and take their XOR. So that's it, and that's the only thing that we have to do in this question. So you will first ask n how many numbers you have, then you will input the value of n, and then you can say okay, for int I equals to 0, I less than n, I plus plus, you will ask what is the current number. So let me say okay, my number is a variable and answer is also a variable which is initialized with 0. So you take input that number, and to your answer you do a XOR with that number, answer XOR number. So that maintains a running XOR of all the numbers, and once the loop is ended you will have the final answer which will contain the unique number. So let's build the program and let's try to run it. So if I give numbers, let's say I give 7 numbers, and the numbers are like this: 2 3 5 6 and 3 2 5. So you can see we are getting the unique number as the output. So this algorithm is very efficient, and this is how we used bitwise XOR operator to solve the problem. And this is also beneficial because it helped us to reduce to not to use any storage. Okay, so we are just doing it in constant space, we need only one variable, and we are able to solve this problem very efficiently, and that too in n number of steps.